That's true. I mean, we give Glenn a hard time for living in
somewhere.
What? Today I'm going to say,
where is it?
For one person and one person only, Kentucky. Glenn is from Kentucky today.
I'm from Kentucky today,
right.
apparently. Yes, that has relevance.
You are from Kentucky, yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
from
Every
Kentucky.
time I hear about Kentucky, I think of Last of the Mohicans. Kentucky.
I guess I've never seen Last of the Mohicans.
I thought I've seen that, but I don't recall that reference at all.
Yeah.
No.
Well, because he makes a mention. He's like, well, we're going to head northwest to Kentucky. And the guy's like, well, how do you plan on doing that? And he goes, well, we're going to head in this direction and real subtle like turn left.
Real subtle like.
You remember some of the most weird things. I mean, it's just
Daniel Day-Lewis. He's a good actor, method actor. I'll give that. But I mean, he's a good actor.
Hey, Glenn, what's that you're in front of? That's cereal boxes.
That is cereal.
I love that.
Excuse me.
Did he?
Jeez.
Glenn.
Dying. All right, better.
This portion of the episode brought to you by
the letter M.
Health.com. Health.com. Please go see your doctor.
Yeah.
Get checked out.
This portion of Ketchup
Don't
is
become
a
a
Worst Condiment
statistic. Visit
is brought to you
health.com.
by Mary Jane.
Candy. Candy.
There you go.
We have our backgrounds. For the people who are listening to this, if they could only see the backgrounds going on between each of us, like I've got action figures behind me. Chris has just a window behind him, and Glenn's got cereal boxes behind him.
That's right.
That is correct.
No, the only thing I have going for me is it's a different shirt every time, right?
Yes.
Today it's Super Daddy. Brought to you by Warrior 12.
I'm the only one who's actually wearing the dress code here.
Wow. Originally, the dress code was like
I'm
Hawaiian
still waiting
shirts.
for my...
I'm actually... you probably recognize the shirt. Yeah.
I can't see you right now.
We can't see you right now.
Oh. All right.
Your
much better. I like
your
this.
camera decided not to show
He's gonna come on butt naked. You recognize this shirt?
And then the camera's gonna come on.
Yeah.
I missed
the conversation's
opportunity
gonna
here.
turn
on.
eerily dead.
Yeah.
It's like,
please.
You should probably have that mole checked out. Looks a little suspicious.
That mole looks abnormal. Abby normal.
Abnormal.
All right. Yeah, it's my turn. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Normal brain into a 6'6", 325 pound. Yeah. That's a classic movie. Now that's a classic movie.
Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein, man. That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
For everyone keeping track, this is now the second time we've mentioned Mel Brooks on Ketchup is the Worst Condiment.
Is it?
That's because Mel Brooks is a comedy genius.
I don't know why I know that exact fact. It's not like I have a paper down here that I'm keeping tally marks on of things that we've talked about.
Tally me.
I mean, we're getting up there. Yeah, we're getting up there. 12 episodes, I believe. Is this one?
No, 13.
13?
We put out 13.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This will be episode number 14. Due out in what? January the 11th.
Literally next week. Yeah, we are running. Yeah. We are that current on our events right now.
All right.
That's right. If only we were a news podcast, we could tell you what's going on. But we don't do that.
I got this.
We don't.
I got this. Today on Ketchup is the Worst Condiment, we talk about Buffalo. Nope, not Buffalo.
No.
We talk about the football player who fell over with dead in the middle of the field.
Oh, the Bills.
No, we're
he's
not
dead.
going to talk about that.
He was when he fell over.
Oh, well. Now he's...
Well, I guess that's a technicality. I mean...
It is a technicality, but he fell over dead. His heart stopped on the field.
Yeah, he had a heart attack. Man, that is rough.
Right? Like, to
me,
I'm
terrible.
like, why should I exercise if perfectly healthy men are falling
This is
over
what
dead?
happens.
Yes.
We talked about this. Didn't we talk about this? And I was talking about marathon runners falling over dead, and why
Yeah.
wouldn't they fall over dead?
Yeah, our last episode,
That's a prime
actually.
example.
Yeah.
This is what happens, man. Stay sloppy, folks. Sure, you're going to die horribly as well, but at least you won't think that you're invincible and then fall over dead. You'll know you're going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently,
when you get that heart attack, you're going to go, yeah, that figures. Instead of it being a surprise attack going, what?
So from what I've looked into, it wasn't actually a heart attack. Well, it was, but he got tackled into his chest at such a rate that it stopped his heart, that his heart stopped beating in the right like pattern or whatever.
Because he was a part of the tackle, and then he got up and then just went,
and
down.
then just fell over like a 2x4.
Yeah, that sucks.
Jeez.
That really does suck.
Way to
for
bring
him,
it down. Way to bring it down, Wiseman. Man.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
that
look
is
at
good.
me, man. That was you. Once again, Nicewonger. Once
It was
again.
all you, Nicewonger. Yeah.
You just
No,
shoot the
they're
show
just
right in the
floating.
face.
Yeah, just
Not even the foot. Avoiding the foot completely.
well, the good part is we haven't even
Right
started
between
the
the
show
eyes.
yet. So
Right between the eyes.
I know, but
This
you
is-
know
this
how
is
this
pre-show
works. You know, I
banter.
always put
Yes.
this right, but I use the pre-show banter. From
How do
time
you
to
come
time. We
back
know
from this? How do you
How do you come back?
I don't
digress
know. I
from
think we
this?
just shut down.
Hold
We're
on, let me
done.
guess.
That's it. Just pull
Thanks
the
for
plug.
listening, folks.
Just
Have a
pull-
good evening.
Yeah. hey, you,
God.
I mean, none of us knew the guy, so I mean, it's not hard
Oh,
to get
gosh.
past
Way
it.
to be
Still,
insensitive.
that, Jesus. You have not looked up
Holy
empathy yet,
cow.
have you?
No, it's in fact I tried to look it up and somehow it was scratched out of my dictionary.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's great.
Shot in the face.
No, it's
And
not. It's
the-
not so great, actually.
And the unusually
the hate
long
mail
quiet.
flows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of mail,
The spice must flow.
I'm actually checking the email right now to see if we have
All
any
right,
new
check that
emails
out.
through Ketchup is the worst. Uh-oh.
Well, that's
What do you
not a
mean,
good sign.
uh-oh?
No, there were 3 and I was like, "Uh-oh," but no, it's all Google Podcast Manager and Google and you know.
That was me. The podcast manager was me. I was trying to get us listed on Google. So
Ooh, are we
you
on
want to
Google
reply
now?
to that? Not yet, because you haven't replied.
Oh, okay, Open Podcast Manager.
Although I won't say that's your fault. I should have actually called you or talked to you, say, oh, by the way, we're going to receive a mail from Google. You need to reply within
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, don't you know? I mean, for the guy who keeps up with all the social media, not really doing a great job. I will do. Hey, anyone listen last week? My put off till this year list will be doing better at keeping social media accounts up. With that being said, this week's not going to be easy because I work on Wednesday too. But next week, back to the normal shift.
There you go.
Oh, no, you have to work on a Wednesday.
I know.
Oh, so
know.
sorrowful.
Oh,
I mean, you did have Monday off.
Banker's hours plus the holidays.
Monday off
Yeah.
like the last 3 Mondays.
It does seem
You're
seem, at least this
complaining?
last
I'm sorry.
two,
Hang
right?
on. You're complaining?
I'm not complaining.
Of
I'm
3-day
not
weekends concurrently.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
Concurrent
went
3-day
on,
weekends.
Yeah. I went on vacation, and then I got home from vacation and had COVID, so I had more vacation. And then after
Okay, that's a good
that,
point.
it was the third time was the bad weather, so we had off from
yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we came
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I mean it's felt
That just
a
sounds
whole
like an
lot of not
extended
working.
vacation where you got to stay home with your girlfriend.
It was. I actually just went to work to like do something.
Most people do.
Yeah, just it gave me
That's
something
true.
to do in between the time
I just do
off.
it, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I just
I
do
go
it
to
to
work
fill
to
the
do stuff.
hours.
yeah,
Yeah, do stuff.
just do stuff and
Stuff I
things.
can't do at home, like, I don't know, get a
Get
paycheck.
money. Yeah,
Podcast.
Yeah.
this. Well, we need to do a few more podcasts just to get some in the bank. Just
Get
to get
what in
some,
the bank?
just to give you some extra ones to play around with in
Oh,
case
build up some episodes. I see.
Yeah, in case
Oh, I
Chris
see.
brings
I
up
thought we were
a-
talking about money. I'm like,
No.
are you getting paid for this? Because I'm surely not.
I'm not.
Oh, you guys didn't get those royalty checks? Huh.
No.
Oh, man.
Like this new
Foiled
action figure?
again.
No.
Like this new shiny, hard to acquire, limited edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like this? Anyone get this movie reference? You like this watch? It's a Rolex. No?
No.
Negative.
UHF?
No.
UHF with Weird Al Yankovic?
Never seen it.
No.
Never saw it, actually.
No.
Man. All right. Well,
I like Weird Al
obscure
Yankovic,
fact.
though. I dig him as a
man.
human being.
Yeah. I want to see that new movie with Daniel Radcliffe where he plays, it's the Weird Al story.
Right.
It looks pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be good. I'm hoping that'll be good.
It'll be interesting to see
way,
Daniel Radcliffe
these-
play as it, though.
I think he might do a good job, actually.
I've
think
seen the
so?
previous 4. He does a pretty good job.
I think so.
Okay, then.
I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. Now, I've seen him play some things that I disliked him in. They were
man,
like
Swiss
I don't
Army
recall
Man.
what it was.
so good.
I don't know what it was. It was something. It was violent, and there was sex scenes, and I just can't see that. I don't recall what the hell it was though.
What?
And I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Let's see.
What about Guns Akimbo, where he like goes to sleep and he wakes up and he has
His
guns
hands are
attached to
nailed
his
to him or
hands?
something, or screwed to him or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty entertaining movie.
He loves to do the indies. After the whole Harry Potter thing, he was big on the indie films.
Did you know that for the last Harry Potter, apparently he was pretty alcoholic and pretty drunk through most of it?
Really?
No, actually, I did not know that. No.
Wow.
Yeah, he's claimed that for the last few movies, he was pretty drunk through a lot of it. I was like,
Harry
"Gee."
Potter, the boy who came to...
Maybe it was.
What's the matter with you? Why are you on the floor? Get up! Wake up!
Came to drink.
I feel
he
like
took
it
those
was-
butter
maybe
beers
it
and
was-
ran with them.
I think it might have been Kill Your Darlings. I don't know.
Oh, I haven't seen
Wow. If
Anyways,
that doesn't sound like
Yeah,
an indie film.
I don't know.
What
but
were
I
you
feel
about
like
to
it
say
was-
about your Golden
Anyways.
Grams and your Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Oh, yeah. See, I can eat them and you'll never know because they're forever
I know.
behind me.
So Chris, did I
Yeah.
tell you last week that I messed with Glenn and took him? We have the competition, the weight loss competition going.
Oh, yeah.
And I took him the boxes of cereal to help him out with his
No.
weight loss competition.
Well, that sounds like you, because you'll get me
Yeah.
boxes of donuts.
Yeah. I also today took him a 2-pound Snicker bar.
I think it was
1 pound.
a 1 pound Snicker bar.
A
I didn't know
1
they
pound Snicker
created
bar.
such a monstrosity. It's literally a single Snicker bar.
You know those
It's not a
Go
bunch of
Snicker
them.
bars?
I've had one of those before.
yeah?
I mean, I haven't had
The
it,
whole
but
thing?
No, I couldn't do that. No,
Good God. Did you split it into 1/16?
it was smaller
Right, that's
than
the serving
that.
size.
You're having to like
No,
take a
the serving
butter
si- the
knife
serving
and cut
size
that thing
is-
down.
Half an inch. That's what it says. The serving
Wow.
size is 1/2 inch slice.
How far did you
What-
get?
All
Huh?
right. Pardon me?
How far did you get on that Snicker bar?
I haven't opened it. I can't open that. Julie wanted some. I was like, oh, hell no.
We open that thing, you just get a fork and a knife out, and that's done for the
If
rest
I
of the
bring,
day.
if I open that thing, I'm going to have to bring it to work, man. I'm going to have
Yeah.
to find, I'm going to have to find 13 friends somehow.
Aw.
So we can.
Oh, we both know how that's going to go.
Yes, poorly.
He will have exactly 11 pieces left over.
Wow.
That's what I get.
And we give you a hard time?
I know.
Yeah.
I
No,
have to
Marie,
fire
I hope
back
you're listening to
occasionally.
this.
Oh, she's listening.
Yeah.
She'll be listening. She'll be like, oh, I don't like him anymore.
No, not so much. All
I don't
right. I
feel
guess we
sorry
should
for
probably
him.
get this going.
All
we should
right.
probably
Who-
get this
it's-
going since it's like
We
bedtime.
UPS'd it. Yeah, we UPS'd it to your house this time, right?
Yes. However, I just forwarded it along. I just thought it would be so much simpler just to order another one and just have
Oh.
it here. Because unassembling that damn thing, we all know
I
it's
know.
kind of heavy. It's awkward. I
Yeah.
mean, I rather. And what's worse, in my case, the mail doesn't even come to my house. I have to go to the post office and then drag the damn thing home. It barely fits in the car. So yeah, I ordered another one.
Walking it all the way home, uphill, both ways.
Barefoot in the snow.
Barefoot.
Who literally decided to make it the size of the Wheel of Fortune wheel? Also, that was really poor planning on our part.
I thought it would look cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks
did.
cool, right?
It sounds fantastic, but man,
it
does
sounds
that take
good.
up some space.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I agree. So
I got mine in the backyard.
You could just move it amongst the two of you. That's fine. But you no longer need to ship it here because I am out of that loop. That is.
How much was it on Amazon? I'm going to order my own.
I'm not going to tell you how much I had to pay for this thing.
A little miniature thing.
Oh, it's not miniature. I wish it was miniature. If it was miniature, it wouldn't have. Yes, it wouldn't have that satisfying sound.
Right.
I love how
Full
I
size.
love how we all.
Ride or die, baby. Full size. That's the only way to do it.
I love how none of us
Right.
decided to go with we just have an app that we spin,
No.
just type in.
Shut-
No.
No,
No,
man. That's
we're
no
old
fun.
school, baby.
We're old school, man. Analog all the way.
We are
That's
literally
right.
writing our ideas on paper and then spinning it on the old
That's it.
wheel.
Spinaroo.
That's the only way to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's that homey touch that everybody appreciates.
Mhm.
The other six
Yes.
people that actually listen to this.
Gaining ground every day. 6 people. One day it'll be 7 people. Then
Maybe.
in exactly 24 years, it'll be 8 people.
Yeah. It'll be
Just-
back down to 3 because I'll be
Not
dead.
counting us.
Yeah. Oh,
You're saying 24 years.
No.
I mean, I'll be
I
fully
know.
demented by that point. Oh, you know?
Wow.
Oh, this
I mean,
podcast
I
will
was
be really
thinking
interesting by
74,
then.
right?
It'll be really, yeah.
79. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, 79, 74. In 24
All right.
years, yeah, 74. I don't
Speaking
expect
of
to actually
age.
live that long. Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of age, Glenn, one of us, not counting you and I, so pretty much giving it away, is about
Wow.
to join the 40s club.
Yep.
Oh, man. All down
January 11th, next week. Next week,
January
I'll
11th, yeah.
I'll join the 40s.
I hope you understand that going to sleep and waking up with no aches and pains is now a thing of the past.
I'm already there,
for-
brother.
That's true.
For some reason, 40s is the time when that started happening, where I was like, wait, I thought that was supposed to erase overnight. Now I've
Well-
got more that I can't explain.
Well, then I'm an early bloomer. What can I say?
Oh. Probably because you're so damn tall. How tall
Yeah,
are
that
you?
might play a
6'8",
part.
6'9"?
6 always goes up, doesn't it?
Oh, I was going to say, I could be from anywhere from week to week, and Wiseman's steadily growing.
Just,
We've got to get this going, guys. It's almost bedtime.
oh my God.
Seriously, this is the episode.
20
Right
minutes
now,
of
this is the
pure-
episode. The
yeah.
episode of digression where we don't spin the wheel. Is this what we're doing?
Oh, okay. This is the episode. We're just kind of freeballing it.
Freeballing it.
It's called
I
this
wanna know.
Seinfeld.
Freeballing it.
Yeah.
Do I need
right.
do it? Are we going to spin this thing?
Yeah, let's
Or
do
is
it.
it too
Let's
late? Are
do
we
it.
just going
no,
with this?
Just
no, let's
spin
do it.
Let's just do it.
Okay, we're going to spin this thing. All right. Okay.
Don't hurt
Sure.
yourself.
You got to
but-
give the intro.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I got to do all that good stuff. Hello and welcome. You are listening to Ketchup is the Worst Condiment.
Hello, I'm Wiseman.
I'm Nice Wonger.
And I am Glenn.
I love how the acoustics in every one of our places is the exact same with that sound.
Shh. Hey, don't notice that. All right. You're not supposed to notice.
We live in a bubble.
All right. And
okay?
I got the. We all live in exactly a 10 by 10 room. We've all decided to furnish it the same.
Yes.
That's right. We didn't want to change.
All right. I have paper. All right. All right. This one actually might be fun. It is aliens. Do you believe in them? Or, intelligent form of life? And also, if you do you believe they have come to Earth or are currently amongst us now? That.
Hmm.
And nothing.
Okay, so aliens.
I was processing this one because
All right.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really hard for me to believe that we as the human race are the most intelligent creatures out there. and that there hasn't been other things that have just as intelligent as us, or if not more, who have, I mean, look at us. We've already figured out space flight. They're probably much smarter and have figured it out much better. So yes, I think they're aliens. Do I think they've been here? I do. Yep.
Are they? And the other part, do you believe they're currently amongst us?
I don't know. That one's putting on. I mean, I know this is already. I put on the aluminum foil hat.
Aluminium foil.
Yeah, and I don't want to go down because it's along the lines of do the lizard people walk amongst us,
right?
Or
the lizard people. I know. Yeah, I kind of want to. I kind of also feel it has a very lizard people-esque feel, except for isn't the lizard people like from the core of the earth or something?
Yeah, I thought they were the ones that came in from the middle of the earth or the center.
Every time
of the
I think of like the lizard people, I think of that movie. Was it They Live, or where the guy wears the glasses?
Live.
I've come to kick
that
butt
series.
and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah.
V.
I think of V. Yeah.
No, that V was
V.
No,
That was
V
a
was a
series.
different one. Yeah, V was a series,
I know, but it was a
that wasn't
series.
that one.
But it was reptile people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one with Roddy Piper.
Yes.
Oh, They Live.
We're
They
we're
Live.
talking about V,
or
which
They.
was
V.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching V. Yeah, I watched that whole
I
series.
like that. I like that. You're talking about that one movie with that one guy. We're talking about the actual decent videography.
Actual.
Stay focused.
Name another quote from They Live.
Yeah, I got nothing.
That's
Nothing.
all
Yeah.
everyone.
That's the only one.
Yeah, but that's what
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
No aliens.
Nope.
Mhm.
Nope.
I had
No
a
aliens,
feeling.
nothing.
I had
Yeah.
a feeling. Well,
I
I have a
I
very
did as well.
I have a very deep religious background. So
there it is.
I'm gonna say
Right. And
nope. God didn't make that. Of course, I mean he doesn't come out and say that he didn't.
Yeah.
that's true, I suppose.
I'm gonna just say no, and it has a lot to
You're
do with
straight
the
up
whole process of salvation. So,
I don't-
without having to go too far into that, I would say no. I don't think so. I think it's us, and I think he has a further plan for the rest of the universe.
I don't know how to proceed from here because we don't go down the theological things and the political
And we're not
things
going
on
to.
ketchup is
He's-
the worst condiment.
right. And his is a no.
Yes,
That's fine.
his is a no.
For whatever reason. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have a weird view on that too.
I feel like
Well, let's hear
there's
it.
so much space. There's so much space out there. The chances of there not being anything else is so absurdly low. I just can't believe in that.
And that's a good point.
I mean, it's just a numbers game, right? I mean, really, it's
Sure.
a numbers game.
Sure.
And
And,
unless I'm wrong, aren't there hieroglyphics with alien ships that they've seen like in ancient Egypt and things like that?
I mean,
I think that's up to interpretation.
you're getting into you're getting into that weird conspiracy theory sort of thing. You're talking about lizard people and did the aliens build the pyramids? I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. Some people believe that. I mean, which is fine. Usually we don't go for conspiracy theories. However, I think this one you can't. It's kind of fun. So, do you think they were around during the Egyptian period? Is that what
I
you're
think
saying?
they came down. I think they landed. They shared some of their knowledge, and then they took off, saying these guys are screwed. Let's just mess with them. Like that was some aliens joyriding, and they went, "Hey, look at that place. Let's go mess with them."
Yeah. Hey, here, hold my beer. I'll be.
Yeah.
Check this out. It's like a
That's
college prank. They came on down. They
I'm gonna
showed us some
photobomb this
flashy
hieroglyph.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did some flashy shit. They gave them a couple equations so they can make a triangle, and they're like, "All right, we'll see what the hell happens with this. This is going to go down. This is going down to shitter, guaranteed, man."
they're like, and what's unfortunate is they're probably like, "We'll check back in a month and see what happens," but their month is so much longer or faster than
Right.
ours. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
their
We have no idea. I mean, time is literally only because we were on this particular planet.
Yeah,
It's the only reason we developed the time as it is. It's a concept more than a physical property of things, right?
It's a I've always said that time is a byproduct of creation.
I mean, yes.
That's all it is.
True.
That's all it is. Once creation started, time began. That's it.
See, now to circle back to what you said earlier, I think God created us. Yes, I do believe there was a God, a deity, a person that created us. But I think we're an aquarium that is on his mantle. And right next to our aquarium is another aquarium and another one. And he doesn't necessarily have to go to each aquarium and go, I hope you guys do well. I got this one over here. Why would he say that? Why would he need to tell us that? He's just going to say, don't fuck up your aquarium. He doesn't have to say, or else I'll put you over on this aquarium. So I can't.
Is this a multiverse view?
Yeah. I'm saying I don't understand why he would do it here. I mean, this goes down along but that's what I believe. So I believe they're aliens. I believe that God even could have created them, and he just didn't tell us about it. Why would he?
Why would he?
Well,
right?
I mean, he doesn't have to. I mean, if being the supreme being, he doesn't have to
tell us
answer
how to
to
dial
us.
a telephone. I mean, he taught us nothing. Yeah,
I
pretty
mean, as
limited
far as I
knowledge
can
base
tell,
there.
He told us what we needed to do for salvation, and we've all fucked that up. So let's just get it straight. He didn't need to give us much more, okay? I'm getting a head scratch on that one.
This was supposed to be a lighthearted, fun, non-serious. This was supposed to be our comeback episode, man. This is the one that nobody's hurting, nobody's sick, everybody's feeling fine, and we're gonna have a good, fun, not family oriented because we're not family oriented. I mean, I recall one of the episodes, Nicemonger was like putting gasoline onto his child or something like that to feed the fires. Right.
That was a good episode.
This is certainly not family oriented.
Glenn,
we are not.
Where do you stand on it?
I believe
Which
there's
part?
aliens.
Okay.
The alien. We're talking about
the
aliens.
original
We're going
question.
Back to the.
Okay.
Do I believe in aliens? Absolutely. Do I think they visited Earth? Probably so. Are they still here? No. I'm kind of with Nicemonger. We're just not that damn interesting. They're like been there, seen that, done that, and moved on, man. It's kind of like Mutual Omaha. They looked at the water buffaloes, they videotaped it for a day, and they've never returned. That's how I kind of feel about it. So that's where I'm at. And now, God, it's so disappointing and depressing. But there was some sort of scientific theories, I guess you'd call them, that state basically all the alien cultures have already evolved to a point that apparently the the unfortunate ending of all civilization is the destruction of that said civilization. So the scientists are now thinking that all the aliens that were out there have basically murdered themselves. And
so we are alone in the universe now.
I guess possibly. I mean, so yeah.
I'm just gonna go
It's
ahead and
sad.
say, and you all
Gone
said
the way of the
I was
dinosaurs.
bleak.
I know it is pretty bleak, isn't it?
Yes.
It gives you like there's nothing to look forward to. If that's correct, there's nothing out there, and I just refuse to believe that. So even if yes, we are destined to doom ourselves and go extinct, that's fine. That really doesn't bother me so much. But I
don't think
can't
it bothered
believe that
them either.
Nah, probably not. But I just have a hard time believing we're literally the one and only thing because we're just that damn important. I don't believe we are. And I have a difficult time that every single ancient civilization of aliens have already done themselves in. There's got to be someone still out there somewhere.
They're the ones feeding those scientists that information. They're like, hey, send that into their brain,
False
make
flag.
them think that we're over here. Yeah. That's
Reply back, nobody's home.
Counterintelligence.
No,
I think that the reason going back to what we said about the if there are aliens here, I think that the reason there are no aliens here is probably because we're like the Branson of vacation spots.
Aw.
We're not the Cancun. We're not the Las Vegas of vacation spots for aliens.
So we're like C tier or something.
Yeah, we're the Branson. We don't have much time or money. Let's go down to Branson for the weekend.
Oh man.
Oh, did anyone else hear
That might
that?
have been,
was a
that might have
door
been true
slamming
20
on-
years ago.
Are we the
20
flyover planet? Is that what we are?
That's exactly it.
Are we Oklahoma?
Oh man. There goes another listener. We're down to 5, guys. We
I
gotta
just
keep it
on, There's a little
PG.
counter on the top of my screen. It just keeps getting lower for some reason.
I don't get it. I think it's broken.
It's not working. It's running backwards.
Yeah, I think it's working just fine. Yeah, that's terrible. That's a pretty disappointing thought too. We can't even hold basically a scientist's interest long enough for them to hang out. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We are white bread.
I have
White
found
bread.
I find astronomy absolutely amazing. I've done a little bit of research on it. I've done research. Okay, I've read someone else's dissertation or someone else's article over it. But they've said that the universe continues to expand. So when I say that we're the only ones, like Glenn, like you said, it is a numbers game, and there is that question of, did God make anything else? I mean, obviously we have bones that are right here on the earth that, well, Bible never mentions anything of them, any the dinosaurs or anything like that. So I mean, there are creatures that existed even on this planet that we really don't know how, why, what purpose it fills. So honestly, I mean, on a religious side, God being the creator, he created all things. Could he have created another set of beings, another creature? Oh yeah, absolutely. Who am I to put God in a box? So with that said, yes.
How big is this box?
If you were to go, right?
Nice like
It's
over there
expanding.
If you were,
I'm holding it in.
but
I had
know.
so many things.
what I was going to say is, what scientists have found is that the universe is actually expanding. You know how when with sound, I forget what the name of it is. With sound, whenever you hear a truck go by, you hear the sound decrease or increase.
I think it's
they found the
something to do
same
with Doppler
thing
or something.
Right. So like the Doppler effect. So
Yeah, I think
they
so.
found
I
the
may be
same
wrong.
thing with light. Light will actually alter in color, and they found that stars that once portrayed one color are now changing in their hue, showing that the universe is actually expanding, like a pebble in the ocean or in the water. Sorry, I hit the mic there. A pebble in the water, how it expands. They're seeing that things that used to shine as one color are now altering in another color and showing that they're actually moving away from us. So,
I see what you're saying.
or us
Here's
from
the que-
them.
Here's the question I have about the whole expanding theory. I think it's a sound theory, but what are we expanding into? Are we like knocking down walls? I mean, if you're expanding into something, there must be something already there. It seems, I mean, I have no knowledge of this whatsoever, but it just seems if you're expanding, you need room to expand into.
That's true. The other thing was that the
isn't there
vacuum
room
at
in outer
space
space?
is that they say that an atom, literal atoms are almost like a meter apart from each other. They've said in the vacuum of space that there's literally that little in the vacuum of space itself that atoms
How
are
tall would you
apart
be
from
there
each other.
then?
6
Atoms
foot
a meter
84.
apart.
19 feet.
I'm just wondering if your atoms are a meter apart. How tall does that make you?
I also, talking about space and the galaxy ever expanding, I guess at the where that point is, the beginning of the front of the galaxy expanding, that's actually happening many levels faster than the speed of light. Like everyone says you can't go speed of
that's
light,
pretty
but
cool.
apparently it is happening. And I learned this wonderful information on TikTok. So
Hey, all right.
And
It
it
must have
was
been the
the-
Chinese
it-
version of TikTok
it
where it's
was
educational.
Neil deGrasse.
Oh,
who
was it
talking
Neil
about this.
deGrasse?
Yeah, Neil deGrasse. Yeah.
Oh, I like him.
I have a
I respect
surefire
that
way
guy.
Yeah.
to find out if aliens actually existed. It
Ask
is
Neil?
surefire way.
The magic
Oh,
eight
here
ball.
we go. Magic
The
age.
All right.
8 ball. All right.
A little bit
this
of
seems just
mysticism.
like
Yeah, we'll do that.
A little bit of. All right. What's our
Let's
question?
debunk this.
Do aliens actually exist?
Come back tomorrow.
It says signs point to yes. So there
Told
you
you.
go.
All right, there you
Told
go.
you.
All right, there it is, right
All
there.
right. Well, thanks for coming, folks.
All right.
We could have saved so much time by just shaking that magic 8 ball.
That's what I'm doing. Next week, I'm just picking up the 8 ball right off the bat.
Scientists are so smart. Why did they ever think of doing that?
You know how many things could be solved if they just picked up an 8 ball, like Ukraine, like Russia invading Ukraine. Signs point to no.
Yeah.
You could always do what Nicewunger and I ever did when it came to a dispute. We'd do rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There are multiple disputes we've had that were settled with one game. Not best of 3. It was one game.
One game.
Of rock, paper, scissors. Winner
Take
wins.
all.
That's
Loser does the thing not wanted to do.
Yep. I mean, it's like, what was it? That DC 2.
My mind went to such horrible things.
Yeah. Don't go down that road. Like, it's
What's that DC guy, the Two-Face? You know, it's just, it's fair.
Yeah.
You know, you either win or
Except,
you
of course,
don't.
he had a 2-headed coin. So, I mean, it was that.
Well,
okay.
I mean, yes.
It was
all right.
2-headed, yes. But
Right.
one after, okay.
I
don't have to go into my
know.
nerd
Like one
side.
got marked. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Then he became fair. He basically became a
Yeah,
villain and then
that's what I was
suddenly
getting ready to
decided.
say.
Then he said, "Oh, you know what? It's okay to be fair and just." What the hell, dude?
That's the best part about that. No one realizes that before he became Two-Face, he was flipping a double-sided coin, so he would always
Right.
win. And then he started flipping
Justice
a regular coin.
is rigged.
so he
Ladies
went
and
from a
gentlemen,
corrupt
justice is
DEA
rigged.
to a fair
sane
villain.
Yes, he really did. I think that's one of the great parts of that particular movie, in my opinion. I love that.
Yeah.
And you're right. Nobody has ever brought that up. I'm like, how do you not see this, guys? He's a sham the entire time. He's Trump. I mean, he's a freaking used car salesman.
My favorite part of that, too, is that just like in Deadpool, apparently, if you just get scarred, you turn into the bad guy. Like, just because your skin gets messed up, that makes you the arch villain. Or in Deadpool, he can't go back to his girlfriend because his face is messed up. Like, come on. What kind of love is that?
An avocado had mad sex with another older avocado or whatever it was. Oh, I love that scene. That was great. Oh, fun stuff. Man, I'm going to have to watch that movie again just for the bar scenes. Yeah, it was. It was a great movie. I know it has nothing to do with aliens, but we're done with aliens, guys.
We done asked the 8 ball.
Aliens.
Yeah. And we didn't even go down that
for a while.
So if there were aliens, I'm going to go back to aliens since
there we go.
If there were aliens and you came across one, what would be the first thing you would do if you came across an alien? Like,
that's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. There you go. Look at you mood killer.
You suck, you jackass.
Why does that? Is that
Everything was going so well.
It's not
Everything
just
was
for
going
me.
so well. Yeah, it is kind of just for you.
Do you have that soundboard?
I don't have anything for
just
Wiseman.
says Chris?
Yeah, actually, Chris 1, Chris 2, and Chris 3.
There you go.
Oh.
You've been nice, one.
Yeah. You've been nice,
All right,
Wongered.
No one
We've
still
learned-
has anything to say. Yeah. Do you think that they? I don't know.
I don't know. If
The
I
fact
found an
is-
alien, what would I do? I don't know, man. I would ask, does he have any like portal gun technology that I could borrow? That'd be fun, right? You could be like Rick and Morty. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh, I love.
I could
Rick and
easily be an alcoholic, verbally abusive grandfather. That's easy, man.
Morty. I could easily be Morty. Hey guys, are you sure we should be doing this? Or come on, man.
I mean, a portal gun would be freaking awesome. I'm looking for portal gun technology. That's all I want for Christmas. Dear Santa.
Here's the problem. I think this is the problem. We've literally had, as far as I can think of, in the movies, which we base all of how I would react off movies I've seen, one alien that seems to have come along that was friendly. The rest of them trying to murder us. You know, and E.T.
Was the friendly one? I was going to say it was E.T., wasn't it? Holy crap.
It
Well,
was E.T.
There was another one, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, actually, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what? I got E.T. and a ship that
A
plays
spaceship.
Yeah.
Really cool
Yes.
music, bro.
Besides that-
really cool music.
Ba, ba.
Besides that, every other
Best
aliens
concert
movie
ever.
I can think of has
Yeah.
convinced me that they are trying to murder me. So, you know, that's the first idea I have is that if aliens are there.
Well,
right.
okay,
I
so-
tend to agree, though. Okay, a good point.
If I were to go in the direction of aliens, that they existed, if they really are trying to dominate the world or destroy the world, given what the human race has created, I wouldn't blame them. The human race
I
has
honestly
created
think-
ketchup. No,
I think-
the human race has created ketchup. Destroy the world.
Destroy it right there. But why?
Right there.
Why
Destroy
would
the
you?
world.
Why do you destroy the world because of ketchup?
Thank you for spending your time with us here at Ketchup is the Worst Condiment. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can contact us through email at ketchupistheworstcondiment@gmail.com.